All right, folks, we are out on another adventure. This time it's a little bit of a short one. I'm getting ready to head back up to Alaska and thought that I would try to squeeze in one more little trip before I headed back up there. So we're gonna be in here for 3 days, hiking back. We've got about a 6-mile hike back to an alpine lake back here, and hopefully can catch some trout back here. Got Cedar along, and Coye decided to join me on this trip. He and I hiked back into this lake, I think it was 5 years ago, and spent a few days. Flies are getting after Cedar. Going to get him some bug spray on once we get down to the lake. Dig it out of my pack. The bear grass and the wildflowers are in full bloom up here. Just gives the whole place a sweet smell. So we've made it to our first lake. We're just gonna bypass this one though. I don't think there's any fish in there. Cedar, come here. Cedar wants to get in there. I gotta take his pack off first. Come here, buddy. You ready? You ready? Let's go. Back. Pretty little spot. All right, we're almost there. We've got maybe another 3/4 of a mile or so, but we got to pick our way down this rocky stuff, go through the bottom, and then there's a kind of a rocky, barren ridge over there. We'll have to climb up that, and I think pretty sure the lake's down just on the other side of that. But we're getting close. We're right on just the very beginning of huckleberry season. We'll get down here, set up camp, get us some water going, get us a fire going, see if we can catch some dinner. Cedar wants to go get in the water, don't you, buddy? Yeah. Okay. Probably got pocket lint in it. What are you doing, mate? I think I need assistance. don't see any fish rising out there, but I figure a little elk hair caddis is a pretty safe bet no matter where you go. They do not like my caddis. No fish. Had 2 bites, both of them got off. So I did bring a tarp, a lightweight tarp with me, but I'm not going to set it up unless we start getting some rain. I don't think it looks overcast, but this is actually all just smoke. There's wildflowers all around, and it's just kind of making the sky look overcast and dingy, blowing it up in here on us. But anyway, we're just gonna sleep under the smoke, I guess. No stars tonight. No fish, but I did bring some food on this one. Kind of excited about that. Jambalaya and blackened chicken, and Coye's having, what are you having? Italian sausage, and I've had that. That was good. That was really good. It's one of my favorites. Italian sausage and zesty tomato sauce. Mmm. Would love if that cleared out, but I don't think it's going to happen. Not on this trip. Last time I was in here, it was absolutely beautiful. It was, I think it was July or August, I can't remember. But all the smoke, I mean, there's always smoke in the summertime. It's just which way the wind's blowing. Is it blowing it in or is it blowing it away from you? Wildfires, just a fact of life in the West. Well, that's not a very pretty spoon, but it'll work. More of a shoveling device than a spoon. You're gonna carve a proper spoon, huh? Good night. Morning. Morning, Cedar. Oh. Oh, yeah. So some of the smoke blew away last night. I could see some stars at one point. but it's still pretty smoky down here in the valley. We'll get up here and check out the sunrise and then go get some coffee going. Keep looking up there expecting to see mountain goats, but I haven't. I don't know if there's any in this area. So I'm just gonna go for a little hike the other side of the lake here, see what's over there. I've never been over there before. Kind of thinking I might should have brought a spinning rod. There's a few fish rising, but just not a lot of activity, and most of them I'm seeing are pretty small. Feels like a pretty good fish too. Oh. Came off right at, dang. Dang it, Cedar. Breakfast. Is that breakfast? What is it? That is really good. Coye, you want some of this fish?
Sure.
Just grab the whole rock. Yeah. Cedar, come. So the fishing down here has been very, very slow. Very little activity on the lake surface. So we're gonna go ahead and pack it up and head back towards the trailhead. And on the way, there's a little trail that dips off to the side, and there's another lake down in there. Last time I was in there, I didn't catch anything but small brook trout, but it's also been 5 years, so who knows what's in there now. We're just gonna pack things up and kind of head back up the trail. Smoke's starting to blow in now, but other than that, it's a beautiful day. It's probably 75 degrees out here, nice little breeze. Perfect hiking weather. So 5 years ago, you and I sat right here on these rocks and looked back across this. I asked you if you, before we hiked down there and came back, would you have thought that you could have done it? You remember what you said?
There?
Probably not.
Did you make it over there?
Yeah,
How'd you do that?
by walking.
By what? And what's walking made of?
One step at a time.
That's right. One step at a time. How you feeling?
Tired?
You're doing awesome. Awesome. Oh, Cedar wants to get him. So we're hiking down the trail here, and Cedar just flushed up 2 spruce grouse, and there's one in the tree. With this wide angle lens, probably looks like it's a long ways off, but I can almost touch it with the trekking pole. Right there, she's 6 feet from me. Could catch that one with a snare. We made it. Come here. Just saw a cow moose on the other side of this lake. I'm gonna go throw the big lens on. See if I can get close to her. So I thought this was a cow, but it's just a young bull. So I just realized my camera was on slow-mo. But anyway, beautiful little cutthroat. Little brook trout. Oh, would have been nice to have a few more, but that right there is better than nothing.
Why you have that thing like 6 inches from my face?
So I'm gonna go ahead and just take this fish, tear it apart, and mix it in with my freeze-dried meal. You finished your spoon. Was that the one with the split you were working on?
This is the one I was working on.
Mm-hmm. That right there is real good.
Well, it is a beautiful morning. A little bit of smoke in the air, but not bad. you smell it? No. Thank you. Cedar thinks it's his job to guard the camp from marauding squirrels. Ain't that right? He's off. Didn't get to see any bears, but did get to see that young bull moose, which was really cool. And our little friend right here, which I just discovered, she's got 3 little babies that are in this kind of vegetation here against the lake shore. So that's why she's hanging out here so close. Little bitty guys about this big, look like little mice running around in the grass. But we're just gonna kind of slowly pack up and start moseying back towards the truck and back home. And I've got just a few days before I head out on my next adventure, which is going to be Kodiak. So hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I hope you'll stick around for the next Alaska adventure. So see you on the next one.